Hello, I am Jacqueline and I've been a tarot reader for 25 years. Now this video is for Cancer, for those that come under the sign of Cancer and your earthly time scale is the 25th of December to the 8th of January 2015. Now, what I was really picking up for the Cancer is a lot of forced communications. Like you might be forced to talk to someone and you're standing there and thinking, oh God, shut up. Or you might have to make that phone call and you don't want to. I'm thinking, oh, don't pick up. Or forced to text someone. Or it might come the other way to you, Cancer, where someone phones you and you're like, oh no, I didn't want you to phone me or text me. So there's a lot of forced communications. Now, if a lot of that's on Christmas Day, that ain't going to be much fun, sitting down, eating and having a meal with someone or someone in the family. But there is a lot of, so if it's forced, it'll break down quickly the communication between you and someone else. So really what's going to happen is you'll be forced into, shall we say, the foothills of a possible argument or heated words. So be careful. Communications will be strained for some Cancer. So the words were forced communications. Okay, your key card, Judgment. Okay. Now, someone really does have to come back from the past to come and see you. Now, because you're under this forced communication, this cloud, what's there, if they come back and talk to you, if it's an ex, you probably don't want to speak to them, you don't want to talk to them, but you've got to talk to clear the past. That's what it says, to clean up the past. So I think for some Cancer, if an ex does come back in the next possible 2 weeks, you really have got to get it off your chest, what the past was all about, what they did to you, or what you know about them. So it'll be quite a heated argument. So the return will be, like I said, you'll go into the foothills of a possible argument or heated words or sharp words. But it has to be, because some Cancer have got to get up. They've never had that final big argument with their ex to really say, you so and so. So it'll clear the air, the emotional air, once and for all. So oh dear. Now your next card is the Hanged Man. There he is, hanging around. So this is all about wait. If you wait, you will see things for what they are. Just wait around. Just, you know, don't say anything. If you keep this shut, as I say, you will hear all the more. You'll hear things if you wait. Wait and let things unfold in front of you. So it's worth waiting. Wait and you'll be much wiser of what's really going on. So don't storm in there like a stormtrooper. Don't do that. Just wait and be wise, and you'll get to hear a lot of things soon. You will, Cancer. So just wait. Next card is, oh, you got 2 cards what popped out in this position. Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands. Now this is a male. Might be a male Cancer or a male that you might know, Cancer. Now the energy around, this is the male. Now the energy around that male is this one. Okay, so this is saying defend yourself against this male. Defend yourself against this male. Because this male will lead you into spiritual darkness and darken your emotions. They are also very hard to trust. I'd be careful. It's hard to trust this male. And I think this is a male that's returning back into your life. So be careful when they turn up. Now this is another male. I'm getting a lot of men here. I wish. Okay, this is Emperor. It could be the same male. It might be male Cancer or a male that you might know. It's a male. So male again, and it, like I say, it could be the same male. Could be your ex. You cannot trust this male. They are plastic and fake. Sounds lovely. Plastic and fake. Whatever he offers you, Cancer, it will be a long time in coming. Because he's plastic and fake. He'll tell you anything possibly to get back into your life. It says if it ever materialises at all. So he's a bullshitter. He's a faker. Oh, it says now, seriously though, you will never be satisfied. Never be satisfied with this male. Oh dear. Okay. Next card. 6 of Cups. Okay. Now again, if you wait, Cancer, if you can just wait, sit in your shell, just have your little beady eyes, just looking who's coming and going, you will get all the gossip. Gossip's great, you know. You'll get all the gossip, perhaps about your ex or some horrible friend. And it says that the truth will swing in and out. So every time the truth swings in, you can look at it, analyse it and think, oh God, has that happened to him? Or, oh my God, has that happened to her? And you can like rub your hands together and think, good. So if you wait, you will hear many things. Things that you need to know, which you can be happy over and think, oh, it's come back on him, or oh, it's come back on her. Oh, yes. So you've only got to wait, and the truth will swing in, and you can have a look, and then it'll go back out again, but it'll swing in again, just swinging in and out. And you can keep getting snippets of the truth, possibly through gossip. Never underestimate gossip, because it's always probably got a line of truth. And you can, all you got to do is dissect it, and then you're getting to know what the others, or what he's up to, or what she's up to. So you've only got to wait, Cancer. Just wait. Now your next card is 8 of Swords. Okay. A return again. Probably your ex. A return. Like I said, it could be an ex that's returning. Now, you shouldn't want this ex to return, because this is a bad return. You shouldn't want them to return into your life. In fact, it should feel an intrusion when they turn up. An intrusion. That's how you should feel. So you shouldn't want them to come back into your private world, Cancer. So basically, don't let them in. Don't let them in. Your next card is 5 of Cups. An ex. Oh, crikey. Exism everywhere. An ex will upset your happiness, because it's, you know, it could be this one, what's a faker and plastic, not to be trusted. they'll upset your happiness. An ex will upset what you're trying to do with your life. Now, if you're moving on from this ex and all of a sudden they appear and you're under the cloud of forced communications where you've got to talk to him or speak to him on the phone, or you bump into him in the neighbourhood or around the town or the city or wherever you are, it's going to, with some cancers, it's going to confuse your emotions again. You're trying to move on, you want to get yourself involved in a new relationship, and all of a sudden he turns up. It will upset you, and it will upset, like they say, the apple cart, and it's going to really throw you. So be careful, prepare the soul and the heart and the mind for this, because it is going to throw you, because you're under the spell of forced communication. So you may have to talk to this male, and if it's forced, it'll be not a natural communication, and it could be heated words, arguments, and it could break down fast. So that's going to upset you. But you're ready now. Now your outcome is 5 of Swords. I'm sorry, it's swords. Swords are not good. So the return, the return of someone is plastic and fake. It is. You probably know this if it's an ex. They're not telling you the truth, the full truth, when they turn up. They're holding something back. What are they holding back? What are they holding back? That's you know, why aren't they telling you the final piece? And they bring trouble. I'm sorry, they bring trouble. So really, Cancer, the only male that you should let into your house is Santa Claus. Not this seems to me, oh, horrible ex, horrible. Now just let Santa Claus in, not an horrible ex. But it's up to you. It's your life, and I'll always say this, and I'll always mean this. If you want your ex back, there's a very good chance he could turn up. Then, if you want him back, then okay, that's your business and totally up to you. But for those that know that them plastic and fake, think of it as an intrusion that they've turned up in your life again. Now you had 2 bonus cards. Your spiritual telegram, which is Temperance, and the 5 of Pentacles. So basically this means that if you ain't got an horrible ex coming into focus, if life's good, life will carry on being good and balanced, really good, and you should feel very well, happy and contented. And if you're in that mode at the moment, carry on for the next 2 weeks, and you should be very nice. For those that have got horrible exes, oh dear. So you'll cope, you'll manage, you will manage. I highly recommend that you subscribe, because it'll alert you to the latest videos. I try to do one every day. Follow your rising sign, follow your moon sign, especially the ladies, because it'll tell you how emotionally you feel. If you're up, down, fed up of your bloody horrible ex, the moon sign's important. And I think that's about it. So so watch out, you are under that cloud of forced communications, right? So if you've got nothing to say, you can always say this, and then that's universal, so your ex will go away then. Okay, I'll see you soon. Merry Christmas.